So I remember the first time we actually hung out, I was actually at Chase's house, supposed to be doing tutoring. But then we decided to skip that and go to a Boyle County basketball game. And I remember meeting up with you there. I remember I was so hungry and you had leftover quads with you. I remember I asked you nicely for them and you were just kind enough to give them to me.
They weren't leftovers. I just wanted to feed him instead of myself.
So that's when we finally went on our first date, going to the movies. And I'm pretty sure it was that night that I asked her out.
We spent a lot of years together in high school, from football games and prom and dressing up for basketball games together. Then you signed to go to college. Doing long distance was hard, but we made it through, barely. You decided that college wasn't for you, so you came back home and we got our first place together. And that Christmas in our first house together, you proposed, and now we're here.
And now we're here.
Kandace, if someone were to tell my 14-year-old self I was going to find the love of my life, I would have told them they were crazy. But 6 years later, here we are. We've made it through the good and bad. When I see you, I see my future kid's mom that will always bring the best out of me. I vow to be there for you through sickness and health, richer or poorer. I promise to be the man you can always count on. I promise to be the man your father would want me to be. But most of all, I promise to always love you forever. Ryan.
There's whiskey inside my veins. I'm feeling heavy and I can't explain how I feel for you. You got me dizzy and I'm feeling blue.
She loves her some picture books. Definitely not what I expected, that's for sure. I think that's my shirt. I love it. Definitely.
But I'm a prisoner inside these walls. My bed is colder and I'm feeling small. If you're not sleeping with me,
Charlie from Twilight. It's Charlie. He looks like
And now, we can't think of a more perfect match for our son than Kandace. Ryan, you've grown up to become what your mom and I wish for you, a strong, independent man. We've enjoyed watching you grow up, laughing with you, and crying with you, and celebrating with you. You are fiercely loyal to those you love, and we couldn't be more proud of you. I asked them separately to write down one thing that they loved about each other, and not to share anybody with me. Ryan, here's what Kandace wrote. Though there are so many things I love about Ryan, one thing that stands out is his passion. He cares so deeply about who and what he loves. Family, golf, and his Florida Gators. But what I love most is when football season is over and I don't have to listen to him scream at the TV anymore. Kandace, this is what Ryan wrote.
I didn't put a joke in mine, I'm sorry.
I love Kandace's smile that can light up any room, and how she brings out the best of me as a man. For as much as Ryan and Kandace have consented in holy wedlock and have witnessed the same before God in this company, and have pledged their faith and love to each other, and have declared the same by exchanging vows and giving and receiving of rings, by the power vested in me by the great Commonwealth of Kentucky, and as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you man and wife. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Ryan, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the greatest honor of my life to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Ryan McClellan.
After thinking very, 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 very hard to find one thing that I liked about Ryan, it finally hit me. Ryan's loyalty is second to none. Whether it be jumping on the Florida bandwagon for no reason, playing the same washed-up video game with Ted for 5 years, shaving his head bald at 20 years old and keeping it for over a year, and to his relationship with Kandace, his friendships with me and all the groomsmen, and his relationship with everyone attending this ceremony, he has never switched up.
I've gotta get away and let you go. I've gotta get over.
And as you take this next big step, I pray you never forget that I will be there for you when you need to vent about Ryan, or call me about how crappy your Monday was at work, or just need someone there to talk to. Kandace, I know you'll be the best wife one day and a mother one day, and I can't wait to share the happiest moments of your life with you, and today was just the beginning. Ryan, take care of my girl, please. She deserves everything and more, and I know you'll be the perfect person to give that to her.
'Cause you were cruel and I'm a